Hello everyone, I'm Alicia. Welcome to my Beautiful Nights channel. For this video, I'm going to open up another curated bead box. This is a $20 monthly subscription, and I have a coupon code for you to get 35% off your first box. Use code AGERM35, and I'm going to put the link to the subscription box down there below in the description bar, and I'm also going to put the coupon code down there below in the description bar. Okay, so let's dive into this, and I have to say I'm super excited because my favorite animals are turtles, and I collect turtle rings and turtle charms and stuff. And there is a turtle, what looks like a pendant, in this box. So I am very excited to have it and investigate this. So here's a picture. The theme is called Coral Reef, and I really like the picture. It's pretty. And here is the things that are in the box. And I'm going to open it up and go through it with you guys, of course. And if you like what you see in the box, but you don't want everything in the box, you can just go to what I named off here, whatever you want on the side, and then put in the code for it on the dollarbead.com website, the model code, and you can get, you know, a couple items that are in this box if you want. Or you can just get the whole box. It's up to you. So let's open this. I got this in yesterday. And I got it in right when I was editing and uploading my fairy garden bracelet. I'll put a picture up now. If you did not see that bracelet tutorial, you've got to go and check it out. I'm doing a 3-part tutorial series on it, and there's so much editing to do. Oh, and by the way, I did film the gigantic bead haul. Do you guys remember? Some of you might have seen. I put up a, I gotta put this in there. I put up a poll on YouTube asking if you guys would like to see 60 pounds of jewelry making supplies that I bought from a person who collected it for like 15 years, and everybody pretty much said yes. So I filmed that video, and it's 4 hours and 44 minutes long, so I have to edit it, try to make it shorter, and I actually want to do it all in one video if I can. So yeah, let's go to this now. So once the tissue paper is not ripped, oh, this is pretty. I love that strand. This looks like a gemstone that I've seen before. There's the turtle. Oh my god, he's big. That's so cool. This looks like my Mississippi map turtle because of how there's like spikes here going down the center of the back. I've had that turtle for 21 years now. Since I was 11 years old, I've had that turtle. There's tassels in here, and those are pretty nice looking. We'll see. Let me open the bag. I'm going to organize it by size. It does look like we have a 12mm carnelian gemstone bead at the end, so that's probably going to be this. Those are cool. I like that rondelle shape. So, let's see. Oh, I love those blues. That's unique. I have a bead like this that's 6mm. That's a pale green with that ribbon look on it in my stash. Wow. Is that glass? Yeah, that looks a lot like cornelian. Okay, I think those are 8. It's a big strand. I love the orange pearls. That is pretty. And then I think these are all 6. Those look like gemstone too, but they are glass. Long strands. Fixing to lose my beads on this one. So slide this down. Okay. And then the turtle. There's everything in frame. There's a lot. Tassels and findings. Number 1, 10mm soft turquoise jade style glass bead, 8-inch string. Well, which one's gonna be that? Because it's gonna be this one, because the next one says aqua. So this is jade style. That's a beautiful color. It has sea glass vibes, but it's not matte. It's shiny, but the color is absolutely gorgeous. It's greenish blue. It's beautiful. This is 10mm aqua waves jade style glass bead, 8-inch string. Again, pretty, but I think I like the greenish one more. And I'm a blue person. And I want to see how big are the holes. Can we use this on cord? Yes. It's like a 1mm hole. You know what I'm noticing? This bead has a cloudy look. This one has a transparent look. You can actually see the hole through the bead. So this bead is clear with a greenish colored paint over it. I think it's a spray paint. And then this one is actually a cloudy, like a opalite color. It's like milky with that blue over it. And you get those two looks that way. The next bead is 8mm crisp blue glass pearl bead, 16 inches. That's long. This? Yes. Pretty again. Ooh. Looks like big holes. See that? I'm always looking at the holes because I like to do macrame projects with knotting. And those are pretty. I like this color combination. It's very unusual. I wouldn't normally think to put these colors together like this. The orange with the blue and the green. But I think it's pretty. Is this going to be next? 8mm burnt orange jade style glass bead, 16 inches. This looks so much like cornelian. If this was in a piece of jewelry and had like bead caps on it, at first glance I would say it's cornelian. It's not just orange. You know why it looks like cornelian? It's two-tone. See how this one has that whitish color, and then you spin the bead and it's orange? There's dark orange and light orange areas on the bead. It really makes it look like it's cornelian because of that. So those are cool. And I'm dying to get to this one. I think this might be my favorite strand in the box. It's so gorgeous. It looks like gemstone. The next thing is 8mm. Is there two? Burnt orange blue duo. Oh, it's gonna be this. 8mm burnt orange. Where'd I go? I did the pearl. Yeah, I did that one. 8mm burnt orange jade style glass bead. No, that was that one. 8mm burnt orange blue duo style glass bead. This is 10.5 inches. This looks like crackle dragon agate. That's what it's called. But I've never seen it in this color. It really looks like gemstone. This is so pretty. I think I would want this in a stretch bracelet. It's very pretty. Man. And I gotta see. Those look epic together. And noted that one because it's not the shade that's in there, but this is the shade. Yeah, but I don't know if I would put this with this because I feel like this is beautiful and this might be too loud. Maybe. I don't know. Let's keep going. This is what's next. 8mm apple green gold drizzled glass bead, 10.5. This one says gold. I didn't really look at it as gold. I kind of looked at it as yellow, but I guess it is kind of gold. They are pretty. I love this box so much for stretch bracelets. There's the whole size. So you can use a 1mm stretch cord in there, maybe bigger. I saw, I think it was on Amazon, 1.5mm, what's it called? Stretch Magic elastic cord. I didn't know it went that big. It was huge. Next thing is 6mm bronze glass pearl bead. What? Bronze. Bronze glass pearl bead, and then there's pale salmon, which would definitely be this. Citrine jade would be that. So it's probably going to be the orange one that they're calling bronze, but it's orange. 16 inches. You know what I'm noticing about the box here, the codes? These say new. So they're just new beads. So maybe if you go onto their site and you put in new beads, or look for, they might have a section where just their new beads are at. And you'll see these. Or, wait, what's this one? This one was new, right? No, this one's not. But the next strand, the salmon one, is new. Anyways, I love orange pearls like this. They are gorgeous. My camera's telling me I'm running out of time, so I'm going to have to stop and delete some footage, but that is very pretty orange. I want to see it with this. Oh yeah. Those are great together. I love that. Alright, I'm back. I had to delete some footage. I had like 8 hours between the bracelet tutorial that I filmed and that huge bead haul. So the next thing is 6mm pale salmon jade style glass bead, 16 inches. When I get through all of these, I want to go back and look at all of the lengths, because it seems like there's just really long strands in this box. These are so pretty and a very unique color. It's actually like the same color as my skin. I would say that it's lighter than cherry quartz. And they do look like they have big holes. Remember that bracelet that I made with beads from this box? I think they were 6mm. I forgot the name of it. I crisscross cords. I'll put a picture up now. And before I made that bracelet, I got the idea to make that bracelet from one that I previously made. So I'll put my first tutorial up that I did of the bracelet that inspired me to make the cross one. Right, so anyways, that is a very gorgeous strand, and we'll have to look at it with the orange. I think I like it. It's different. Oh, it's peachy. There is like peaches, shades of peach in this. So I could see how those would go together. But instead of doing silver in this, I think I would want gold or bronze. Okay, next is 6mm citrine jade style glass bead, 16 inches. This one, because the next one is going to be I think I might have, my list might be wrong. I don't know. I'll see when I get to there. So this is 6mm citrine jade style glass bead, 16 inches. This is pretty too. I feel like yellow beads are kind of rare, hard to find. It seems like I have a lot of beads. Okay, it should be obvious. I've been beading for over 25 years. But in my hunt and search and collecting of beads, it seems like yellow and orange are harder to find, especially yellow. Because if you look in my yellow box, I've collected yellow beads for over 25 years and there's not a lot in it. It's hard to find nice yellow beads. I especially like the pale yellows. So that's pretty. This is a pale yellow and it looks great with that. My sister loves yellow. So I actually feel like there's two color ways here. There's these that I like together, and then there's this green. So like the turtle's green, so probably would use these with him. So the last strand is this here. And I do believe the list is wrong, or this says 8mm olive gemstone style glass bead 10.5. This is 6. Okay, so the citrine one that we did and the pale salmon, those are both 6, and this one says that it's 8. And so I'll show you, this is 6 and this is 6, and they're all the same size. So I think my paper's wrong, or they gave me the wrong size bead, but it doesn't matter to me because I love this size and this color of this bead here. This also looks like a gemstone. Very pretty. Has big holes. Oh, this one has really big holes. Look at how big. So that bracelet that I showed you in a picture where I was crossing through the bead, you had to have beads that had big holes in order to make that, and this bead does. So this would probably be the best choice. And what I'm noticing with this, just like with the pink beads that I used in the blue cord with the pink beads bracelet that you saw in the picture, some of these beads have smaller holes like that one, and then some have really big holes like that one there. So when I made that bracelet, I realized that, and I had to go through them and pick out the ones that had bigger holes and use those for my cross-thread beads, and then ones that had smaller holes I use on the sides of the bracelet. Okay, so these are all of the beads, and like I said, I feel like there's two colorways here. There's these, which I like together, the blues, orange, the peachy color there that looks really awesome with this strand. So there's peach in it. And then there's this green and yellow for the turtle. Okay, moving on. What's next? After that bead strand is 12mm carnelian gemstone bead, 10 beads. This says carnelian, but I don't really know if it is. It doesn't look like carnelian. It's opaque. And carnelian that I have kind of looks like this. It's a little translucent. I do like these though. I like them very much. I love the rondelle shape, because in this box we usually get a lot of round beads. And I love the rondelle. Again, I would like to put these in a stretch bracelet. Rondelles look really awesome in stretch bracelets. Especially the gemstone ones like this. Also, they don't have very big holes. So I wonder if I will be able to fit this onto a stretch bracelet. If not, I can use it on bead string wire. And it would also look great with some bead caps. And on wire, actual like head pins. Okay, are we at Mr. Turtle now? 58 by 40 millimeter turtle silver metal pendant. I wonder if he comes in other colors. I'll have to check on their website, because I've gotten pendants before that came in different colors, so I would like to go see. He is so cool. And he's actually heavy to be hollow on the back. I wonder how well this side would work for a mold. Is that possible to do that with resin, or would it just totally be stuck inside there? I don't know, I've never tried that before. But even the inside, the back side of this is pretty. And I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to put him onto a necklace because of the hole there. I'm thinking I might have to do like a lark's head knot and put the loop through the front there and then wrap it around his head and then pull the sides up, probably something like that. Yeah, it's kind of strange. I've never seen a turtle pendant like that with a hole like that. I thought it would be maybe the side of his head. Sometimes when I get these, the hole will be in the tail or in the flipper like that, so the turtle hangs at an angle. But I think I'm gonna have to do a lark's head knot through his neck there. Anyways, I think he's awesome. Okay, and this here is polyester turquoise tassel, 5 tassels, cut to desired length. Oh, I never really thought about that. Buying pre-made tassels and cutting them. They are pretty. I love the color. And these here with the loops on the top, you can do a lark's head knot with them to attach them to stuff if you want. So I'll put these in upside down so I don't get messed up. Okay, now we're going to this bag here, which has the findings, and this comes in every box. And I want to make sure you can see everything. Wait a second. Before I go into that, I want to go back to the strands, because it seems like we have some really long strands. Longer than usual. So this one's like, what is that, like 16 inches? This one's also very long. The peach is long. This one's really long, and that's a big bead. Orange is long. This one's long. I would say that's long. So there are the shorter strands, and they're not very short. They have length to them. But yeah, it seems like there's longer strands in this box. Okay. We're now going to this. I'll be back. I have to go check the goat. I'm back. I had to let the goat outside. She was yelling. She wanted to go out. So now we're going to go through this here. And this is elastic cord. And this is my favorite elastic cord in the subscription box. This stuff is so strong. You can pull it really hard and tie really strong knots, and it doesn't break. I don't know why. I've been trying to figure out what it is for a while now. And then there is jump rings and lobster claw clasps. Did they change the jump rings? I don't know. They look different. Am I crazy? They changed the bags, didn't they? Just these are clear. Lobster claws, head pins, bead string wire, crimp beads. Whenever you use crimp beads, in case you didn't know this, always use a chain nose pliers to flatten them. Do not use a crimping tool because they will break. Happens to me all the time. I still try to do it and they just break on me. Earring findings and memory wire. And I counted the loops one time, and there was like 7 loops here. Like 6 or 7 loops, so they give us a really good amount. So this is everything you are getting in this month's Curated Bead box, and I'm in love with Mr. Turtle. He's so cute, and I like the colors. It's different. I wouldn't normally think to put them together, but like I said, I see there's like 2 color combinations going here. There's the green that I would use with the turtle, and then there's the orange and blues. So this is it. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm sorry for the background noise. Usually there's a bird screaming in the background. Not all the time, but sometimes. And today there was a goat yelling. So this is it. I hope that you guys enjoyed this box opening. And remember, I will put a link to the Curated Bead box down there below in the description bar. I'm also going to put the coupon code down there for you, so you can get 35% off your first box. Use code AGERM35. Alright? So please like this video, leave me a comment, subscribe if you want to see more of my videos, and make sure you click the bell button so that you get notified whenever I upload new videos, and follow me on my social media sites. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter. Thanks for watching.